Or it's like, if he could get away with something like that, like I should be able to tell people like I'm King Charles. Get on your knees and lick the fucking floor.
just relax a little bit, man. Any new job is gonna take like 2 or 3 months to fucking acclimate, figure shit out and everything, right? Like you gotta give the benefits, right? You gotta give it the time to learn these shit, right?
Okay, so but like when you come into a job and you say, "Oh, hey, I can do this job better than the people that you have," and
Yeah,
they
but you don't
offer
know who
you
said
a
that.
wage, but you can't actually do what you're saying you can do.
Okay. Alright, well you guys will figure it out. You guys will figure it out. You're still okay. Don't stress about it too much, man. Things could be worse.
Yeah, but like I'm also at a point in my life where it's like, you know, why is it everyday hell for me? Because I actually worked really hard and I actually really cared about this job and I actually cared about everybody making more. You know that?
True. Yeah. Yeah, you'll figure it out, man. You'll figure it out. Try not to fucking stress out about things that you have no control over. Alright, I'm gonna go back to work, man.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That was a really tough conversation to have. So Sean was just talking to randomly and like warning to all you guys, like sanitize, don't eat out anymore. We're going into Christmas. Don't trust anything. Don't trust anyone. Thank you so much. COVID rules apply. I know that you guys are like, oh, COVID's over. Like, I'm in a really tough situation in my life. I didn't like COVID. I hated COVID. I didn't want it to ever happen. I didn't want it for anyone. However, as someone truly close to me that is now in the hospital, they're in the hospital. All of a sudden, it was like an overnight thing. Like, was sick in the hospital, not breathing properly. There's a big tube in her mouth. She can't eat. She can't. She's not with it. She's not all there. Shitting her violent diarrhea. Like I've been told, like shit all over the place, vomited all over the place, and then was hospitalized. So, I've heard many reports from many people that there's a lot of people in BC right now. Not just BC. This is uncentralized to BC, but there are a lot of reported cases. There's reported cases in Ontario. There's reported cases in Quebec. That we haven't reached a level yet where there's so many that we're shutting things down. And I hope and I pray that we don't. But like at the same time, there's a crazy sickness going around. And if you have it, like it's not like anything else before you. If you see someone that's sick, hey, chances are it is that virus. Chances are they will be hospitalized. And we're talking about hours. We're not talking about weeks or days, like hours. It takes hours for this thing to get into your system. It takes hours for this thing to fucking wreak havoc. And then literally you're in the hospital on fucking all kinds of machines with all these wires all hooked up to you. It's not a good time. I'm just urging you, please be careful what you touch. Please be careful what you eat. Please be careful where you go. Please be careful who you talk to. Please be careful who you touch. Please be careful the things you keep near you. Please be careful of the fucking places that you go. Please be careful of the things in your atmosphere and the things that are in your zone of control. Oh, please. Like, I'm just saying this because I want everyone to have a really great Christmas. I really want everyone to have a really good time. And I'm really scared for my partner in BC's parent, literally, like the only parent he has, literally is in the hospital for Christmas. Like, Merry Christmas. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I was thinking things were going to be so different. So just please be safe, be careful, be courteous, be kind. Can I just say one thing? I'm not the best person. I'm not the nicest person. There's times where I feel like I'm thinking too much about things that have happened, or things that I've done, or things that I've gone through. Things that I've done. Like, I'll be honest with you. I think about all the good things that I've done for people. Like, I don't think about bad things that I've done. Like, you know what? Like, there's a good chunk of things where it's like I was really young and I didn't really know what was happening, and it just all happened so quick. And I'm really sorry, and I wish I could take it back, but I can't. Like that is like literally 110% of who I am. All these things kind of took place really quick, and this is what happened. and I'm really sorry and I couldn't do anything about it and I really wish I could. Here's another one, because I Christmas spirit. Okay, so I've never been in a fight. I've never traded animosity dialogue with someone, and I've never like, had it out for another person. Never like hurt anybody. Never. My entire life. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Other than the fact of the matter is that these people have asked me for sex and I said no. I straight up said no. I said no to my aunt. I said no to my uncle. I said no to my cousin. I'm not the only person. My other cousin, Lauren, has said the same things. No, no, no. Okay? I'm really sorry, right? Okay. For some reason, those people that I said no to having sex with, literally on a day-to-day campaign against me, I'm a bad guy. I'm a terrible person. I did all these terrible things. Okay, you want to know what I didn't ever do and what I don't do and what I don't believe in and what I think is truly sick? I don't ask younger people for sex. I straight up don't. I'm not in that zone. I don't feel like, oh, hey, like we should try this. Like I don't find it attractive. And you want to know what else too? Like when you're my family, you're my blood. Like I carry you like you are mine. Like I carry you like you are the same as me. We're the same. I don't find anything attractive about being with these people at all. I never have, I never will. And for some reason, on a day-to-day basis, I feel like I get these people fucking trying to claw back into my life. And it's like I don't get it. It's like, you want to know what? You had an opportunity. It didn't work out. Then you campaigned against me. You said I was all these terrible things and how I've been ruining your life or whatever else. I haven't been in your life for like 5 or 6 years now. Like, you want to know what? Like, time to move to your fucking crazy home with your crazy fucking workers who look after your crazy fucking ass. Because you want to know what? I work really hard and all I'm looking for is to fucking move into working class John who works really hard for his community. Just the same guy. I haven't changed. Like, I've always been this person who works really hard for his community, who volunteers on top of working another job, on top of working for his family. Like, you have to remember, like, I'm a nonstop kind of person. I'm work, just want to work, just want to make things better for everyone. You want to know, like, I don't have any personal, like, vendetta against anyone. I'm a live and let live person. For some reason, everyone in this community is, like, latching on to, like, these really low life people. Like, they care and, like, they matter. And it's like, I promise you this. When you carry that much animosity for someone that only cares to like see you in a better spot and only cared to move you to the next level, guess what? It's only a reflection of you. Like, all I wanted was to make things better and to make things great. Hey, you want to know why you hate me? Oh, hey, you want to go around all over the city and tell everybody about how terrible I am as a person? Go for it. I don't care. Like, you want to know what? It's a huge reflection of yourself, because it's kind of like you feel guilty. You feel super guilty. You did all these things. You ruined your relationship with me. I told you you ruined your relationship. And now you're going around trying to ruin the relationship that I have with everyone around me. And that's fine. Go for it. But, like, that's literally what you're doing. Psychologically speaking, go for it. Like, I have no problem walking with this sea of enemies. You know that? I have no problem. No problem. You want to know why? Because they're the same people that they were before you, and they'll be the same people after you. You know that? And you know what? Speak as much as you want about whatever the case may be, about when I was 5, when I was 6, when I was 7, when I was 8, when I was under 20. Go for it. I made tons of mistakes. Want to know why? Because I didn't know, and I didn't have a clue, and I was naive, and I was a child. But guess what? I'm 36 now, so things have changed. And a good thing, and, like, you know, another great thing about this whole thing, it's like the only bad stories I have and all the terrible memories, it's like all fucking centralized to that one family. And everyone else is racking their minds. They're like, oh no, he volunteered for me. Oh no, he shoveled my driveway. Oh no, he like picked me up in a fucking storm in the middle of the night. Oh no, he volunteered at this one place that needed help for whatever holiday. Yeah, he like gave up his whole holiday to help volunteer at this one place. Oh, he was looking after children. Oh no, he was doing rock climbing with children. Oh no, he was making sure that the children got home safely. Oh, he was making sure that the parents showed up to pick up their kids. Like, you want to know, like, I feel like I'm doing all these really great things for everyone around me, but like when it comes back around, all I get is more bullshit, especially from my family. And it's like, you want to know, I would love for my community to really turn out for my family and show up in ways like that they never have. And, especially when they mention my name. Oh, please just bring more of the community into the space. Oh no, oh no, we have more community members that are going to come and talk to you about whatever the fuck you like. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking reissue people back into their lives to fill the gap. Like, honestly, fill the gap with more people. So Sean's not in a good mood. Sean doesn't want to talk. Sean just wants to work. I'm here to talk whenever you need to. I feel bad because it's like everything was good and then one day was not, and then his mom was in the hospital, and that's it. And so like there's really not much to talk about. There's really not much information. There's really not like, oh, where did she get it from? Where did she pick it up? How long did she have it for? Like there's really not much speculation, right? Okay, so like that's Sean's stuff. So now we're gonna go to my stuff. Okay. I have a job. Some new guy said all kinds of lies, like crazy lies, like, oh, I can do everything better than the person that's been here for 40 years. And for some reason, the people in the office were like, you know exactly what you're talking about. You're in. And so I'm working with this guy, and like, so this job is like two parts, right? So there's setting the job up, and then there's running the job and getting it on a skid and then getting it out, right? Those are the two parts, right? So like if you can't set up this job, you don't have a job. And so we're doing this job that I set up with fucking Peter, and literally I'm like, okay, so like this is literally my work. This is literally the work that I set up. This is 100% me. Why don't you give him an opportunity to set up and run his own job? Like, why don't you from start to finish? Like, and they're like, oh no, he's gonna come in and he's gonna tell you all kinds. And I'm thinking to myself, like, how is he gonna do this job? Like I can lie to you. You want me to lie to you? I can say all kinds of lies. I know my middle name is Frank. I know that I have a fucking ability to shed light upon lies and breed truth into my realm. It was a gift given, like, just by being alive. I don't know. Just cast out the darkness easily, quite simply. And I feel like me just being in the room, I'm like, okay, so like, look at all this bullshit. And everyone's like, oh, I did not see this when you weren't here. And I'm like, okay, do I need to leave? Like, do you want to go back to your shit? Like, after I revealed the shit to you? They're like, oh, well, we can't do anything now. So just like, let's just fucking make it through Christmas. I'm like, we were making it through Christmas and now you guys have opened this fucking hell's gate. Like, does anyone see that? Like, they're like, oh, just roll with Hell's Gate. Like, let's just roll with it. It's like, I don't get it. It's like, okay, so now I have a new guy who's been here for over a year and can't make it to work on time. We got this other guy, says he can do everything better than everybody else, has no idea about any of these machines or even the programming or even the, like, components and, like, how the components work. Now when a problem happens or when work needs to be done, they both look at me like, oh, hey, like what are we supposed to do? And I'm like, oh, well, you said you know how, and you don't even fucking care, so why the fuck am I here? And like all I said, I'm like, oh, make sure you hire someone that really likes this. Make sure you hire someone that really wants this. Make sure you hire someone that really wants to be here and that really wants this job. Like, just make sure that the people that want it are actually here ready to have it, right? If they're not here ready to have it, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, I could pick someone in Bangladesh. Hey, Kwakazi. Yeah, Kwakazi. Like, yeah, we want Kwakazi to have the money in Bangladesh. Yes, send Bukazi the money. Is that his first name or second name? Is that his last name? Oh, there's a couple clicks in there. It sounds like a bird. It sounds like this species of Madagascan fucking... But, like, can I tell you something? Like, honestly, like, it does not have to be, like, Okay, and I've been saying this for 4 years. I'm like, oh, I only come here for the job. Did you know? I'm not here for people's personalities. I'm only here for the paycheck. I'm not here for people's personalities. What I get, people's personality, 100%. I'm getting all these personalities. I'm like, oh, like this isn't supposed to happen. Oh my god. Oh well, I think this. Oh well, I think that. Well, I think I just want money, and that's the only reason I'm here. That's what I think. Like, holy shit. And they're like, oh, we're not gay. We're not gay. And I'm like, was that on the job requirement for this job? Because I thought you were hired to do this job. I wasn't under the premise that you were even allowed to talk. I thought it was just straight up, you're going to do work. Like, they're like, oh, we're not gay. That's why you don't like us. I'm like, okay, so sorry. Like, I literally, like, the last person I fucked literally had a wife and kids. Like, what are you looking for here? Like, I don't know. Like, literally, the last four people I fucked, literally straight guys. Oh, I'm straight. I'm down low. I'm really straight. This is just a one-off thing, but I love your dick and I want to get fucked by you. Like, okay, like, and now they play this game at my job where they're like, we're fucking, oh, we're straight. Oh, we're gay. Oh, we're straight. Gay. Like, do you want to know? It's like, you could be anything you want in this world. You could be a transformer. You could fucking put on a fucking box and say, I'm a box. I do boxing and I box in the corner. Look at me go. And you could sit in your box in the corner and that could be your fucking thing. And I still wouldn't care. You could be Metal Gear Solid and I still wouldn't care. You like, can I tell you? Also, too, can I tell you? Max is straight, Lewis is straight, Sid is straight, Ivan's straight. There's all these straight people, and we can all hang out and have fun together, and it's not a big deal. Also, too, we don't have sex, we're just friends. Okay, so also, too, when I have friends at school, they're just straight up friends. I know in Toronto, when we say friends, we mean, oh yeah, we all fuck. But like, for me, personally, as a person, like, I grew up in Mississauga, which is outside of the city, but then I moved into Toronto. And I stepped into my light and I was like, this is my city now. And then they were like, oh, well, so you know, we're all a little here. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you were all. And they were like, yeah, we are. And I was like, good thing you told me. And so now I'm in this weird zone where half the people out there think, oh, me and Jonathan should have fucked, but we didn't. He hates me. And I'm in this weird zone where it's like, oh, like, I only have sex with people that I really like, not just fucking people that people want me to fuck. Like, and then I have, like, other friends where they're like, oh, I didn't want to fuck this guy, but then he gave me, like, gave me, like, fucking $1,000, gave me fucking $500, gave me fucking $250,000, so, and I'm like, really? Like, what the fuck did you do? And they're like, oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Whatever, not a big deal. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like, I'm really not like that. I'm really not like that. Like, everyone, okay, so, like, here's another fun fact about me. So, like, everyone's like, oh, you know, like, you're a slut. Did you know you're a slut? And it's like, yeah, how do you figure? Like, maybe in my past, they're like, okay, so you're a Toronto fuckboy, and you literally fucked everyone in Toronto. They all tell me about it. And it's like, okay, not all the people. I've made a path through this city. Have there been people along that path? There has been. Everyone, though, is a huge stretch. You want to know who I would give that title to? I would give that title to my exes. I'm not going to name names because I know that's going to set people off. Like, the funny thing about some of my exes, it's like they literally are, like, coming and hawing about how I'm crazy or whatever, and it's like, yeah, but, like, you're way crazier. It's like, okay, so, like, before you start calling John crazy, it's like, you should really check yourself before you wreck yourself. And we know all about that, girl. This whole city knows all about that, girl. Damn, girl. You wreck yourself, girl. Don't wreck yourself. Don't wreck yourself. And it's like, we all know. We know. Except for that one person that's like, I don't. And then we're like, we're going to tell you. Like, please tell me. I need to know. I need to know the secret. Hey, let me get a drink. Okay, we're gonna be drinking in this video, and this is gonna be a mouthful, and this might be like a fucking world-ending fucking video, the next one. So sit tuned. Definitely fucking we're entering season finale fucking area right now. This is the season finale for fucking John's show, first ever. I hope you're ready for the season finale. This is like a big deal. This is a fucking big deal. You know, there's these weird fucking nuances of like reality. Is this real? No, it's not real. Is this the Matrix? Oh no, it's not the Matrix. It's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be really good though. It's gonna be very different. You guys are gonna be hanging onto the edge of your seats. There's gonna be a lot of parallels. There's gonna be a lot of columns. There's gonna be a lot of rows. There's gonna be a lot of things going on where you're like, what the fuck? It's gonna feel like DOS, but it's gonna work like Apple iOS, and then it's going to propagate like Windows. And you're gonna think, what the fuck am I with? What the fuck is going on? And then it's just gonna be like 1, 2, 3, boom, you know? And then everyone's gonna be like, yeah, I totally agree. I'm down. You know that? And we're all gonna hold hands and we're gonna say, this is it. This is it. This is it. And the names are all published and everything, the truth is released once more. And you will see. Stay tuned. Oops. It's supposed to.